What's up, everybody? My buddy Blake here. Me, Cody, you know who it is. Today, we're going to give you 13 hours Secret Soldiers of Benghazi review. He doesn't know, he just knows now what we're talking about. So we saw that. This is our first movie of, I saw Revenant a couple times, but it's our first, official
movie of 2016.
2016. Let's just say, phenomenal film. It was, that's not phenomenal. Let me rephrase that. It's a great movie. Fucking John Krasinski.
James Badge-Dale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Incredible performances. The acting's great. There's no right-wing bullshit, story they're trying to feed us.
It's just really about the soldiers and the heroism that America did to try and contain the situation and rescue as many civilians and as many Americans as possible there, which was really cool. He didn't glamorize it. People call it war porn. I don't consider it war porn.
Especially not
I've read some of the critic reviews, and it's like, yeah, it's harsh, but it's what happened. And I don't know how fictional, how non-fictional it is, but all I know is it's phenomenal. It's my favorite Michael Bay movie. That's a shock. Yeah, I will say that. It's my favorite Michael Bay movie. I love Bad Boys 1 and 2, and he's phenomenal in that, but Michael Bay blew me away. John Krasinski, guy from The Office, you will never look at him the same. He is crazy as he portrays a real life SEAL, Jack Da Silva, and oh my gosh, he is phenomenal. And James Badge-Dale, who come on the scene, he does a lot of supporting roles. He's been in The Departed, he's in Iron Man, he's in the beginning of Lone Ranger.
The Walk.
Yeah, he has a good supporting role in that.
Flight.
You should go see that. Flight. He has a funny little small role as a cancer patient. He's hysterical in that, but he blew me away in it. He finally got a lead role. If you like him in that, go watch. If you have HBO subscription or you can't, watch The Pacific. He's phenomenal in that 10 episode. Yeah, he's in that 10 episodes miniseries. Phenomenal. But wow, those two are just bam.
One thing you need to know is people may say the first hour is boring. It's not. It's bullshit.
It's all set up for character.
Yeah, it's great. Plot. And there's a couple action scenes in that first hour. So there's no way that it's boring at all. It's awesome.
What people don't realize is, he built some character thing. He set up the situation so when Benghazi hits on that night in September 11th, 2011, it hits impact, and it's just intense. I mean,
the action scenes are great.
Oh, yeah.
There's some great camera shots. I didn't think there was too much shaky cam. Some people are complaining about it. There's a couple of things in the beginning, but that's
I've seen worse. Watch Paul Greengrass as Captain Phillips. Jesus, oh my God.
Yeah. But all in all, it's a great war film. We got 3 back-to-back Januaries with great war films. For me, I'd list them Lone Survivor #1 from 2013. I'd go 13 Hours #2, and I'd go, get that in there. I'm going to go, what the hell? American Sniper #3. Let's get another one next year.
I do 13 Hours, then Lone, then American Sniper. They're both right there. American Sniper and Lone could go either way, but 13 Hours just blew me away. One in particular is I'm not a Michael Bay fan.
Wait a fucking second. Yeah. 13 Hours over Lone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think I'm crazy, it's fine. Mark Wahlberg is a great performance, but 13 Hours blew me away. God. That movie was nuts. Alone. Mark Wahlberg, yeah, I know. It's a shock. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was great. It was action-packed. It was emotional. It was shocking. I mean, Lone was great. Don't get me wrong. And so was American Sniper. I could go either way on him right now, but right now in my head, I would say that.
Because it's fresh.
It's because it's fresh. But no, go watch all 3 of them. If you haven't seen any of them, watch all 3.
Oh, great.
Alone.
Great films.
Mark Wahlberg's amazing as Marcus Luttrell, and so is the rest of the cast. Taylor Kish, who... he's a rising star.
Now here's the question: all 3 of those, where would you put Fury in there?
Oh,
I know.
I'd probably move. I'd almost put it at the top.
You put Fury at the top?
I probably would.
It's a great film.
It's a great movie. Fury. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. But back on 13 Hours.
Whatever the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, we're ranking war movies. We got off track. If you haven't seen any of those, go watch them as soon as possible. Yeah. All phenomenal. But Michael Bay, I thought he didn't do as much as the shaky cam and all that stuff he normally does to intensify it. Yeah, he still got some of that style flair thing in the early scenes, but that's his style. And I see reviews and people are overharshing it. It is way better than whatever it's at, like 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. Come on.
It's like 60, but it deserves to be like 80.
It's or whatever they have it at IMDb. People are just people are just harsh. It is single-handedly one of his best movies, and I'm not a big Michael Bay fan. He knows this, but he didn't do bad. He did a fine job. He told the story. I don't know how true it is, but all I know is it's a great action movie with a lot of emotion and a lot of intense. Yes, it's pro-American, but come on, we're
Every
America.
war film is pro-American.
So let's be realistic. I have a brother in the service. I am pro-America.
Yeah.
I'm representing America right there with that.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. So all in all, 13 Hours, Secret Soldiers, Benghazi, his favorite Michael Bay film. It's in my top 5. It's a
Yeah.
great film to start off the year, and we couldn't be more excited for
Yeah,
2016.
it's 2016. We got tons of movies coming up.
So I don't want to take the schmoes meter, so let's go out of 10. What are you going to rank it?
Oh, 8. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? I'm going
Yeah.
to give it an 8 out of 10 also.
Yeah, 8 out of 10, yeah.
So 2 8 out of 10s. It's Blake, Cody. Thanks for watching.